Hey Hero fans, this is Todd. So, I got this in the mail today. So cool, I've been waiting for this for so long. I did order it on Amazon, and Amazon did cancel my order. I got this one on Walmart, pretty excited to get it. I can already see there's a small paint flaw right there in his belt. Let me see if I can get this picture clear so we can see it better. Right there, there's some paint that I'll have to touch up later with my paintbrush. But other than that, he looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and open him up. But before we do, let's take a look at some scareglows of the past. So we did just recently get this guy. He's not really scareglow, but I'm just going to set him aside. We're going to use him for a comparison. Now they did have this little itty bitty cool one. That's kind of a fun one for the reaction figures. And then of course we have the classics, my favorite. Now, unfortunately, I don't have an 80s one to compare them to. That would have been awesome. I did have one a long time ago that was kind of yellowing, and I ended up selling him when I got into classics, because I sold a lot of my old 80s figures once I started collecting classics. I just wanted to go just with classics, so I got rid of the 80s ones, which now, retrospect, kind of bumming about it. And then we got the Mondo Scareglow. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the new one and compare them to all these cool scareglows of the past and see what we can do with them. Alright, as a quick heads up, we've had some problems already seen online of people accidentally breaking the knee joints and other places on this figure. So just for kicks, before we get him out of the package, let's charge him up and see how he glows in the package. Lights off. Ooh, that is bright. That is so cool. I am Scareglow. Fear me now. Bum 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 bum. Just for kicks, let's take the wrestling guy next to him and see how he looks in comparison for the glowing. Just to see. Actually, Scareglow actually seems to glow brighter. Wow. Well, I'm glad they did not follow suit with this same style, but I wish they would have done the paint job like this. This one actually matches better what the original figure was. But let's just go ahead and open them up. Lights on. Alright, so here is the back of the box, and it shows you hold them to your light bulb and then you have them glow. Light bulb, glow. In case you're not sure how that works again, light bulb, glow. Anyway, and it kind of stinks. It's not actually a picture of the figure, it's actually kind of a cartoon drawing, but I guess that's what they've been doing so far. Here's the other figures in the line. And it's fun is they have the regular He-Man, the regular Skeletor, and the 4 new ones right there. And it's funny, it says new for 20, but these were also new for 20 when they came out, so I don't know. Anyway, so let's go ahead and open them up. Modern posing retro play. Now, I know you can open from the bottom, it's got a little spot there, but I like opening from the top. So I am going to open them from the top. Ugh. And he comes with his halberd staff, and there it is, or halberd, however you say that. And it has a brand new comic, Double Trouble. Is this to get us to buy 2 Orcos? Hey, you know what? These aren't selling good. Let's make 2. So here's the storyline. I'll have to check it out later. Looks like somehow there's an evil Orco. Is he Faker Orco? Are they going to release a new figure called Faker Orco with these red eyes? And it looks pretty cool. So I'll have to read through his comic later, find out what it's all about. Let's go ahead and get him out of the package. It's what we've been waiting for. Oh, it's rubber. I thought it was cloth. That's funny. Now, like always, whenever you open a figure with a cape, you always want to cut a slice up here so you don't damage the cape at all. So let me go ahead and cut this out of here. There we go. And that makes it easier to get out of here so we don't cause any damage, hopefully. It's like he's got some rubber bands holding him in place. Let's just snip those right away. That's funny. I thought for sure that was cloth and was still in the package. Mattel, you tricked me. As you can tell, I've not watched anybody else's videos on this yet. I wanted to be surprised by myself, so, and be able to give you guys my honest opinion of what I thought of the figure. So let's check it out. Articulation. It's a little loose on his ankles, but not too bad. Rotates there on the boot. The knee bends. Ooh, that did not sound good. And I don't know if that's a spot where it's worn or if that's the style. Let me know if yours looks... Oh, it must be the style. It's on the same one on the other side too. This side moves too. The knee bends. Twist there. The waist twists. Like I mentioned before, it has the one spot right there where the paint's been removed. The arms move. They feel slightly rubbery, which I'm glad. Less chance of breakage probably in the future. And this one moves really smooth too. And his head does feel kind of rubbery when you pull this off. Oh, cool. It comes off so you can pull the cape off without causing too much damage. So that's cool. His back is bare, just like the original figures were. And there you go. That's so weird. I wonder why they decided to go with that style of painting on him. Why? This is what we wanted, but this is what we got. Alright. So I suppose I could pull this all off. Ugh. I don't want to damage this figure already. I just got him. Wow. That is really tight. Whew. Maybe in the dark you won't be able to tell the difference. Ugh. I lost my head. Whoop. Let's go ahead and blast him with some rays and see how he looks. Lights off. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. So the glowing is a little bit darker in shade, you can see, unfortunately. So, and in person you can always see it. His chest here is darker. But this one right here is actually a different material. I was hoping that it would look the same, but it's a lot darker for the other guy. So even though you could change him out like this, even in glowing you can tell that something's not quite right. I suppose if you did just at the chest. Well, let's see if his weapon glows. It obviously has a day glow to it, but nope, no glowing features. I may have to get a second one and coat one with a glow-in-the-dark paint. Alright, let's go and put him back to normal. Ugh. Boop. That would have been cool, at least if the glow looked the same. But since the glow doesn't even look the same, oh, that's a tight, really tight connection. I would suggest not pulling him apart very often. Now the glow does seem to last quite a while. I'm surprised it does last this long. let's juice them up. Burp. Let's compare them next to the classics for glow ability. Burp. Do. Wow, he even glows brighter than the classics. That's crazy. They did a really good job on that new scareglow. He also maintains his glow longer too. And you can see the difference. Alright, so let's go and compare him next to... And look at that, this one's already fading pretty quick. I'm fading. So I'm pretty happy with that new scareglow. He's got a really nice glow to him. Let's go ahead and try it next to the Super 7 little figure. Same thing, he outglows him too. And let's try him next to the Mondo figure. Mondo. Now the Mondo figure is just painted with glow-in-the-dark paint in certain areas. His hands, though, I believe are actually... Well, maybe they're painted too, I don't know. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. And the new scareglow takes the lead. He is the brightest glowing of all of them. Now, I did get a cool little sword made a long time ago by Spy Monkeys, and its glow was extra bright. Let's see the Spy Monkey sword compared to the new scareglow. Let's see the difference in the glowing. Actually, it does match pretty good. I might use this sword for scareglow for the origins. Ha! That's cool. All right. And he has an open hand on this side in case you're wondering. So there you go. Hebro's review in the dark. In the dark with Hebro. Man, I cannot believe how good this thing glows. That is so cool. It's time to get another one. Alright, you guys. That will be the end of my review. I'll just end it in the dark. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next video. I wish they would have fixed the ink on here to match the way the old ones look. Look at that. It's got like a weird open spot on this side. And it doesn't match on this side the same way. It's just... I don't know, it's just so weird. It's like this thing, they just kind of slid out of place or something. That's so bizarre. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next video. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. And that's about it.